Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good morning to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirits. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, I have a few things to cover in the morning here. But firstly, I'm going to start it off with this. So, the St. Catherine South Police fatally shot an unidentified man during an alleged confrontation, which resulted in the seizure of an Intratech submachine gun near Old Harbour, St. Catherine, on Wednesday morning. It is reported that about 2:40 a.m. a police operation was conducted in Boyos Content in search of wanted person. So now here we go down, man killed, policeman injured in shootout in St. Catherine. One thing me always say to you, say, they always say a shootout. Anytime anything happen, them always say at the people them first start shoot off of them. Me don't know how them always say that. But at the first thing them say a shootout. All when I look up pitney then say a shootout. I do not know, my wisdom warriors. Sometimes me have to really wonder. Seriously. But me just make you know what is going on, because you know so this are the daily news. Heavy winds across the island on Wednesday has disrupted electricity supply in several parishes. The Jamaica Public Service, as much as 20% of its customers were left without power. When I hear that, so I believe this is coming from, them say, the dust and the wind and everything we're going to Jamaica right now, it caused all of this to happen. So 65,000 Jamaicans were left without electricity. 65,000, my wisdom warriors. So this is something serious, Yes, man, this is something serious. No one must experience it right now, or someone experienced it yesterday. 65,000 people, left without electricity just because of this wind blowing and the dust business we are going, we come across the island. If this has affected any of you guys, you can let me know. You can just put it in the comment section, because I don't know I think that already. Me have to read the daily news, make everybody know what is going on. An 11-month-old baby who desperately needs a ventilator is fighting to stay alive at the Maypen Hospital in Clarendon. The infant has been incubated at the hospital for about 3 weeks. Yannick Chikori, the mother of the infant, says she was advised that hospital does not have a ventilator on the pediatric ward. The Ministry of Health had indicated there were approximately 118 ventilators in use in the public healthcare system. Ms. Chikori admits the hospital has been trying to secure a transfer for her daughter. However, all efforts so far have been unsuccessful. When we contacted the hospital leadership, they confirmed attempts are being made to get the baby transferred. My wisdom warriors, the first thing I want to say, them say 118 ventilators them have. That's what them say. But remember, say, the woman come out, the chief medical officer come out and say 122. So I don't really understand for them figures, How for them figures just go up and down, so. You understand? I don't get it. We have 118 ventilators, and we see the situation that happened to the baby the other day. So, as a health minister, as a CEO of the hospital, the first thing we should do is go get some more ventilators. Even go get 100 more. That's the first thing we do. We're supposed to do. Remember saying a baby lose their life just the other day. So if a baby lose their life other day, what you supposed to do? You know say because you do not have any ventilators. So you shouldn't go and go buy some ventilators. It is an emergency situation. You understand? So no other baby no fall in this criteria. I don't understand Christopher Tufton, and when he ready, he come out and I can't tell you how he serve at Andrew Holness pleasure. And that he come out and say, he serve at Andrew Holness pleasure and ledger, not the Jamaican people. So when we come out and attack, it is a bag of noise. At that Christopher Tufton say out and own a mouth. He say, he serve at Andrew Holness pleasure. This is what Christopher Tufton say, my wisdom warriors. He serve at Andrew Holness pleasure. However, if Andrew Holness not step in, him no business with nothing. This is what he's saying. Basically, me have to break it down for you if you don't understand. He said he no business with nothing. Every talk, everybody attack, it is a bag of noise. Unless Andrew Holness say otherwise. That is what Christopher Tufton mean. Take in this.
Let me just say that the Prime Minister, I serve at the Prime Minister's pleasure and leisure. And until he say otherwise, everything else is noise.
My wisdom warriors, tell me what you get from that. You can put phone opinion in the comment section. Tell me what you get from that. If you have a health minister where the health sector is failing and everybody talk about it, you call that noise? The opposition come out and show up on the dirty colors and you talk about noise? Eh? So yeah, so we are make a whole heap of noise and people are lose them life, Christopher Tufton. Really? Really? I told Jamaican people are joke with you. Jamaican people is joking with you. You understand me? Jamaican people are joke with you. That's why you can come out and behave this way. My wisdom warriors. A baby lost in life the other day. Yeah? And it is because of the same ventilator situation. And as a health minister, as a CEO, as a chief medical officer, that cool woman, I don't know her name, but I don't know who me I chat about when Christopher Tufton come out and I defend. You not think say, if you go buy some ventilators, even go get 100 more. You not think that I go get 50 more. Right now, as I am speaking, a baby is battling for her life. A baby is battling for her life right now as I am speaking, my wisdom warriors. Because of Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness, negligence. Remember, Sir Christopher Tufton say Andrew Holness in serving now. So unless Andrew Holness say otherwise, so me can't talk to Christopher Tufton again. Me have to turn for Andrew Holness. Basically, I tell we say Andrew we deal with. Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness. Look what happened other day. Look what happened other day. A baby lost in life other day. And now a baby is battling for her life because of the same situation. Something occurred like this before. And you no learn from una mistake. You no learn from una mistake. And when I see Labour right coming out and defending Uno, I want it to really reach out for them door, you know. I really want it to reach out for them door. Then coming out and talking about opposition is attacking civil servant. That is a blatant lie. That is a lie. So much baby losing their life. And the opposition then come out and call for resignation. They have all right to call for the resignation of the chief medical officer, for the CEO. Somebody need to be held accountable for these things. Somebody need to held accountable for these things. So when I tell me say, all of them baby here are dead under phone or watch. Huh? All of them baby are dead under phone or watch. And nobody no fi held accountable for it. And that one I tell we. Labour right, you see uno any day reach a phone door. Uno same person will come out and a chat a phone door me want to reach. Any day reach a phone door. Me want to know if come out and still have the same energy. And that me want to know. Me want to know if come out and still have the same energy. Everything uno get up and talk about political gains. This is about people life. This is about people life. And me can't believe Labour right coming out defending. Uno know said the healthcare system is failing. And uno come out and defend Christopher Tufton. Uno really is an enemy of progress. Uno worthless. Uno is a worthless set of labor right people. Uno worthless. Uno not have nothing about uno. Nothing about uno. That's why I want to reach a phone door and make sure so uno have the same energy. Just make sure. Uno can't imagine my wisdom warriors. Uno can't imagine. Imagine a baby losing life other day. And Christopher Tufton, Chief Medical Officer, Permanent Secretary, nobody no say, all right, let me get 50 more. Put something in place. Prepare. I know say this happen other day, we not gonna make it happen again, you know. No effort. You know, come out. A defend people. Somebody need to be held accountable for all these things that is happening. And on Jamaican people, if you not get up and stand up, you not go suffer. Me tell you that under this healthcare system. It start already. And it just a start. You not go suffer if you not stand up. Remember say, Christopher Tufton say, Andrew in serve, you know. I hope you realize that, you know. I hope you realize that. My wisdom warriors, you not take in this.
Till, you know, my daughter, I never imagined that my daughter would ever want a ventilator, you know. And when they told me that you know, she needs to be ventilated and that they're trying to get her transferred and because they don't have none there, it was really shocking to me, you get me? And it's really sad to know that there's no ventilator at the hospital. And that is the reason why I really wanted to reach out. They reached out to Bustamante and UE and Cornwall Regional and Mandeville. None of that is successful.
Jamaica, you hear the hospital them where they reach out to already. And none of them not have any ventilators. But I want to bear in mind that most of them ventilators are not working. Most of them is not in use. Remember, they come out and say they have 210. Out of the 210, now them say 118. So 118 is in use. So that means say either them have to go wait till somebody dead or somebody get better for use the other ventilators them. You understand? Boy, me no know. Seriously, it rough. It really rough. I only can hear it in the mommy voice. This is the mommy of the baby. I only can hear it. She's so nervous, nerve-wracking. Just listen to her voice. Hear more.
You know, they don't have any ventilator. Well, you know, they have ventilator, but they're saying that they don't have the space. At Mandeville, they're saying that they're short staff. The doctors, they're trying their best. But if them not have equipment, them, how it go? Their lives that, you know, that they could have, that they can save, you know, if them have all of the equipments them in place. But they really don't. I really want my daughter to, you know, to get a ventilator. So I don't know if the Minister Tufton can see this and help, or Andrew Olness. I don't know what it is. But I really need my daughter to be on a ventilator ASAP because this has been 3 weeks now. She has been fighting. She just really needs to go on the ventilator.
Mommy, it don't make no sense to call out to Christopher Tufton because Christopher Tufton don't care. Christopher Tufton do not care. Christopher Tufton can't help you. You understand? You just have to hope so somebody get better. You understand? So you can use one of the ventilators. At first me ever hear this here. My wisdom warriors, at first me ever hear them something here. First me ever hear these things. Me can't believe. But the thing is like, you not prepare on yourself. This is the thing. Christopher Tufton, you know, the healthcare system, they not learn from what happened because an incident happened. A baby passed away because of ventilators. That for make the CEO know, say, no, well, we have to go in at the petty cash, you know. We have to go get some money. And we have to go buy some more ventilators because, you know, remember them say some of the ventilators are fixed. From when Christopher Tufton come out and tell we say ventilators are fixed, you tell me say not one fix yet. Remember, he said some of them are fixed, you know. Remember, he said some of them are fixed. So you tell me say not one more from the 118 fix yet? Uno really take Jamaican people for fool. Uno really take Jamaican people for fool. Seriously. And uno not say, all right, since as this happened, you know what we are going to do? We are going to get at least 10 more, 20 more, 30 more. You know, ASAP. Because this is a serious situation, you know. This is a life and death situation. Uno no do that. Uno still stuck with 118. Uno still stuck with 118. No, uno no put no effort in. There is no effort. And then women are like to as well. Uno come out and attack and I say, I try turn the people them palm Mark Golding. Say Mark Golding attack civil servant. To stop it. Uno for stop tell lie. Uno too damn lie. Uno too damn lie, man. Uno for stop it. Mark Golding will never do such a thing. He had turned the people them for Mark Golding and I tell lies. Say Mark Golding attack civil servant. Mark Golding attack no civil servant. Mark Golding is saying somebody need for held accountable for this. What happened to the CEO of the hospital? Me tell you now. You see, enough Jamaican not understand the hospital and how it works. So, them not really know. The CEO, the nurse in charge, who are the people that was on shift then? All right, we not going to blame them then. Yeah? We have to blame Christopher Tufton. But you have the permanent secretary come out and blame farmer staff to do it for thief in $700 billion. You have the permanent secretary when you Dunstan Bryan come out and blame farmer staff for missing of $700 billion. And Christopher Tufton stand up there defending him. So what if we come out and say somebody need to hold accountable for this that is happening in the healthcare? He have all right for say so. So I don't understand why Christopher Tufton come out and is lying. Because he must set the people them palm Mark Golding. I want to look rich, you know. That Christopher Tufton, you know. The person who is in charge. The person who is in charge, like the CEO, the medical officer, the chief medical officer, them need to hold accountable for it. Nobody is not blaming the civil servant. Nobody not blame them. We never dare blame them. So no for stop tell lie, man. Uno too rotted, all wicked, man. Uno too wicked. Uno too wicked, man. And then they have some idiot labor right come out and run off all them stinking mouth. All no serve no purpose for land. Me tell you that. No for uno a fool boy. Uno is a real enemy of progress. Real enemy of progress. Uno can't imagine. Uno can't imagine this hurt me, you know. Me tell you, so this hurt me. This is very sensitive for me, you know, my wisdom warriors. Me tell you, you know, it is very sensitive, you know, for me to talk about, you know. Because I never see things like that happen yet in my life. So this is all new to me. And then you have Prime Minister lying, and then you have Health Minister lying. Me never see that happen yet in my life. At first, me ever see something like that. So it is all new to me. You understand me? Jano, I just hope this little baby pull through. May God intervene. May God intervene in this little baby life and pull through. And that me want. And I want Christopher Tufton stop come out and talk about political gain. Stop it, Christopher Tufton. Stop it. And if Jamaican people have sense, they will know say you are the wicked one. If them have sense, they will know say you are the wicked one. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this. Tell me how you feel about it and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Anyway, hear this. My wisdom warriors, take a look at my screen. You see that lady? She is the chief medical officer. When me finish read this, me want to tell me if this a woman no for resign. As she, Christopher Tufton, attack say Mark Golding attack the civil servant. No, wait, they come here go read this phone, you know. She is the chief medical officer. All right, listen to this. The country's chief medical officer, Dr. Jacqueline Bisasor Mackenzie, has provided details about the number of operable ventilators and beds available in intensive care units, which is the ICU in health facilities around the country. Remember that Dr. Das came out and tell them to come and tell Jamaica how much intensive care unit bed them have. Remember? All right. So, her update followed claims by opposition spokesperson on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, that there are less than 40 ICU beds available in the country. The CMO is on a list of senior public health officials that the PNP and its affiliates have called on to resign over their poor management of the health sector. The CMO, Dr. Jacqueline Mackenzie, told Wednesday's post-cabinet media briefing that 43 ICU beds are available in the island for adults. My wisdom warriors, after reading this, one of the things said the chief medical officer need to resign. After me read this tone a while ago, don't believe that this woman need to resign. This woman is the chief medical officer and come out on public platform and tell we the Jamaican people say them only have 43 ICU beds available on the island for adults. So how much you not have for babies? Hey. So if this is for adult, how much you not have for babies? That we want to know. My wisdom warriors, this a woman have to resign. This is poor management. This is poor management. 43. You for resign. You fifth get fire. You need to be held accountable for all of them baby and people who are dead. Seriously, this is negligence. This is negligence and abuse. My wisdom warriors, this a woman that should shame herself if you come out on public platform and tell we say a 43 beds she have. This a woman here. So Dr. Da say uno have little underneath 40. Yeah? And then uno come out and say uno have 43. So what I try prove? When I say, oh, I like Dr. Daza tell uno have 43, like that is good number. How much people is in the country? 3 million. 3 million. And you have 43. Listen, my wisdom warriors, if something will happen right now, like a pandemic or something will happen right now, everybody dead and people need ventilators. Problem, this country is not prepared. That's all I can tell you now. They are not prepared. They are not prepared, my wisdom warriors. Jamaica, a ventilator is used. Come me tell you now, because some people don't understand. A ventilator is used to help you to breathe. That's a number one. Also, if you're going to do an operation and they sedate you and stuff like that, a ventilator is always needed. From somebody going to do operation, you have to have a ventilator on standby. Me tell you that. You hear? Okay. Remember, say, them a talk about the dust. We are going to come from wherever and fly over Jamaica. The government knew that this is going to happen, and they not even say make them get an extra 100 ventilators. Me just show you something. A lot of people have asthma. A lot of people travel with asthma. You understand me? A lot of people. My wisdom warriors. Remember, so they said the dust are going to last for a little while. That's why no found I get the wind and stuff like that, yeah? One bag of wind go on and blow in and see they all left without light. Me just show you something. If this dust start affect a lot of people, you are going to need ventilators. Me just show you something. So, how you don't get ventilators? How? This is why I said, Christopher Tufton, not ready yet. Christopher Tufton, not ready yet. Not ready yet for this. Christopher Tufton, not ready for this, man. This is why me know say, uno no like we. This is why me know say, uno no like Jamaican people. No, uno could never like Jamaican people. Uno could never like Jamaican people. After what happened? Uno no say make uno run go get 50 more or 10 more. Or nothing at all. Just so. Just like that. A baby a battle for her life right now. We don't know if she go live or she go dead. We don't know. And nobody not held accountable. And then you come out and say how Mark Golding telling lie. Pa Mark Golding. Uno look a liar. Uno the one come out and tell Jamaican people lie. And I give misinformation and telling lie on the PNP. But Jamaican people must know. Uno must know because uno feel it. Stay there, follow the worthless labor right them. Uno stay there, Jamaica, and follow the worthless labor right them. Members of the labor right there said they were dead for Andrew and Juliet. To remember that. So them not care about life. But we have to care about life because life is precious to us. You understand me? Life is precious to us. Jah know. It is really sad and it pained my heart. It really does. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think about this, wanna tell me how you feel about this, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Guys, you can run over to my TikTok and my IG page, follow me. The link I got there in the comment section. Also, you can reach me on my WhatsApp, 876-236-1997. Feel free to support my movement by blessing up my Zelle and my PayPal. The link I got there in the comment section. Blessings upon blessings. One love.